ladies and gentlemen, if you may please indulge me here for this wonderful occasion, and let's all hear for the final chapter before this massive break. For me, let us all do a collective drum roll. Dun 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 dun. It's finally time for that peak. Dun 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 dun. Peak fiction. Dun 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 dun. It's finally time for peak, ladies and gentlemen. I have been waiting. I have been fiending. There was a service outage in my area. Presno. Unte. Haven't even turned on the camera yet. And we're already gifting memberships out here. Goodness, Presno. First and foremost, thank you so much, my good brother. I know you haven't been here for the past couple streams. And you come back immediately coming up in like some more insanity. So I appreciate you. Unte, nothing but love to you, my man. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Where's my camera at, dude? Where is my camera? Because I have something to show y'all that I wanted to show y'all yesterday and I wasn't able to. Where is the camera? Camera. Ladies and gentlemen, today's been a lazy mofos. Okay. So, we're just going to start cooking today again, man. We're just going to start cooking today again. I thought it was already a good day. Greatest game ever made is about to get even greater with, dude, I was so happy when I saw that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth stuff today, man. Like, that's the only reason I'm still sane. This whole One Piece hiatus thing. So, Lazy Mofos comes in with a 5. Then we have Arendt coming up, or no, is that Arendt? No, that's Alexi. Alexi Unguru. I always mess up the last part. I apologize. Ungure Nasu. I'm gonna get it right. Alexi Ungure Nasu comes in with another 5 gifted, and then my God, Ali G. Ali G's gonna buy everyone Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Where's the graphic? Ali G just bought me and the whole family Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. A second stream in a row, Ali G? Good Lord, bro. You guys are insane. What? Oh my God. Dude. First and foremost, everyone who doesn't have memberships turned on, turn them on, because I think if you're in chat right now, you will get a membership, dude. Like 100%. Like I promise you, if you are in chat, you will more than likely get a membership. Bro, I'm speechless. Ali G is undoubtedly instant messenger Sama. I'm in shock. Then Ali G super chats and said, "You said back to back? This man brought out 2 discs." 2 discs! Yo! Dude, you guys are insane. Nothing But Love, Presno, Alexi, Lazy Mofos, and Ali G. Y'all are insane. Unte. Y'all are insane, man. Just thank you, yo. I haven't even started the chapter. So, with that same thing in line, I don't even know what this is. I'm out of air. I'm already out of breath. Alright? So, let me go ahead and show y'all something. Amsterdam! This is definitely a 100 gifted memberships type of chapter. Oh, God. Is my floor clean? Oh, Lord. Oh. I haven't been home long enough to clean my floor. Alright, well, we're gonna have to figure something out. We have to figure something out, because at this point, this is about to be a crazy stream. Amsterdam, thank you so much for the 10, dog. Now that you've told me that, I'm kind of terrified, because this is about to be another L. This is about to be another L for me. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, holy fuck, yo, Ali G, on a serious note, you have to be instant messenger Sama. That is insane, dude. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. The entire Recon family thanks you from the bottom of our heart. That's insane. Eric Torlado, the good brother from the Red Force podcast, is one of the ghosts, brother. Be prepared with the 2. Oh, Lord, man, I'm not ready. So, y'all, I need to show y'all something. Thank you, Eric, my good brother, man. Nothing but love to Mama Recon for sending this my way, and my pops for giving the okay for this. What I'm about to show y'all is something that my pops hold as like dear memorabilia for a long time. I remember as a kid seeing him walk around with this, and now it is mine for a brand new rating for these chapters. Ladies and gentlemen, for the final chapter reaction, before this long break, I am here to present to all of you a brand new Jordan jersey, ladies and gentlemen. Look at it. Let's go, boys. We're out here. Brand new drip. The black and red. Out here like the goat with the coat. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't have just one jersey now. No. We got 2 of them. Yo, dude, when I walked into my house yesterday to do the stream, and I looked down and saw that, I was like, yo, first and foremost, I went up to my mom, and I was like, yo, thank you. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, mama, that's good. Like, yo, thank you. Seriously. So shout out to my mom and dad for that, because 100% they know exactly what I'm gonna do with this because of the streams. So I appreciate them giving me something else, not only for the streams, but you know, any type of sports trip is always awesome. But just to have another thing here for the hype chapters is a lot of fun. So nothing but love to them, 110%. But Recon, he says, my guy, I'm so excited for you. I can't even imagine, man. I appreciate you for the membership for 15 months, dude. 15 months, man. That's crazy. Then we got Luis Cardona. Welcome to the Kingdom of Awesome Sauce. Judgments. Welcome to the Kingdom of Santa Hats. I'm surprised there's still memberships to be had after this stream. Goodness, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for all the memberships. But it is time, ladies and gentlemen. Even with the emu jersey, because, you know, we have the red one, now we have the black one, so this might as well represent the emu stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, if my mic is good, then it's time to get down to business. Oh, Lord, here we go. We're still continuing. Let me know if my mic is good. Presno, thank you so much for the 1 gifted, dog. I truly appreciate you. Rand L. Thor comes in with a 10 and says, get ready. I can't get ready. I can't get ready, man. It's impossible, Randall Thor, but I appreciate you, dog. Thank you. My Adu Apu, I got the okay from Lazy Mofos. That is the sound director here on the channel. If my man says we good, then we're all good. Pluto, nothing but love to you. Thank you, super. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It is time. Actually, before I do that, before I go into the thing, let me start the poll. I already know. I've been told this a few times. Let me know. Y'all know. Weekly poll. Skip the title. Or no. Here we go. Add option. Ask community. Give me a second. Flag nards. Okay. Here we go. So, skip the title. Alright. There it goes. Let me know if I should skip the title. Unte comes in with a 10 and says 2 Jordan jerseys to match the 2 Ghosts with Coats, Luffy and Shanks. You know how it is, man. You know how it is. Had to get one, of course, for my boys. And then another one for the boys. You know, like one is the go with the coat and the other one's definitely a go with the coat. So, we'll be up in like somewhere. I cannot wait to read this chapter. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time. I have been waiting since yesterday morning at 10:30. At 10:30 a.m., I sat down in this chair. I released an update to all of you, and I was like, we're about to do this stream in about an hour and a half. And at around 10:45, everything in my house went completely just silent. My computer wasn't working. The cable box wasn't working. I was like, what in the world's going on? And it was a rarity because I'm never home on Wednesday mornings. I usually work on Wednesday mornings. So I was like, all right, might be able to do the stream. Today we'll be in there like swimwear. So I was like, okay, maybe it'll be gone in a little bit. 11:30 rolls around and it's still not here. I called my provider, and they're like, yo, you have a full-blown service outage. So it's like, all right, bet. That's all right. It'll come back soon. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not get my internet back and stable until this morning at around like 5:30 or 6, which is maybe it might have came back soon, but that's when I woke up to get ready for work and stuff. And so probably like 3 in the morning or something, it came back. But I spent that entire time in a full-blown service outage. All right, I just wanted to read the chapter. Listen, man, I don't need internet. I don't need cable. I don't need none of that. I just need One Piece. I just needed that. I needed some way to react to One Piece. So my patience was tested. It was tested, alright? Because listen, man, this chapter, from the moment that I was told to get off social media, from multiple different sources, individuals were like, yo, I know we're in some crazy stuff. I know we're about to go on a month break. But you have to avoid everything at all costs. So I've been scared. I'm nervous. I'm shook. Going into this chapter, considering we just got out of what I consider to be one of the best chapters in the series in 1085. What in the world's about to happen in 1086? Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with 2 Jordan jerseys today, 3 Santa hats. You already know the deal, especially for a day like this, where I got a new Yakuza trailer, a Spider-Man 2 release date, and my favorite game ever created in its remake confirmed to have 2 discs! Looking better than ever! In that same day, I'm going to be able to read another installment in the best-selling manga in history! We are about to read a chapter in what is undoubtedly, up until this point, the greatest first 32 chapters in any arc I have ever read. From chapter 54, or 1054, to now in 1085, and last week, we'll see what happens this week, but I'm going to assume the man is just continuing the greatest momentum. It has been the craziest first 32 chapters I have ever read in any arc. And so, with that being said, Final Saga Oda is cooking at the highest level, and he's not even at 100%. My boy has to go get surgery in order for him to attempt to get to that point to where he can go 150%. And so nothing but love to Oda, prayers going his way. I'm really hoping the surgery goes well, not for us as the fans, but for him as a human being. Because I want him to have an amazing life, not just from
as of today, but from today moving forward. I know how his lifestyle is. I want him to, after he finishes One Piece, to have a wonderful journey with his family and hopefully have his own One Piece-like adventure. And so nothing but love to Oda. In this 1 month, we'll figure out what to do. You go handle your business, brother. And if you need longer than a month, we'll be here, waiting. Because this is what is nearly the second best-selling comic of all time. We are ready. It is finally time for chapter 1086 of One. I can't believe Messi came to Miami. Peace! Let's go, boys, man. Hey, listen. I might go onto the street and see my dog Messi one of these days, man. Hey, if I see Messi one of these days in the street, I might definitely be like, yo, One Piece. You feel me? Hey, I speak the universal language. I speak the universal language. So, let's open this up. Good Lord Almighty, man. I am not ready for this craziness. I want to thank y'all for being here. I know it's a late reaction. No skipping the title? Oh, let's go. I don't have to worry about it. No worries. Appreciate y'all for voting. Everything's out. That's how I know I'm late. JJK's out. Black Clover's out. Good Lord. Everything's out. That's how I know I'm late. Alright, here we go. Goodness gracious. Bro, I'm already sweating, man. Oh, Akane Banashi, man. I love that series. Akane Banashi. What is this? Dog, what is this? You see Kobe, Luffy, and Garp. What am I looking? This is the cover? For Weekly Shonen Jump magazine? Dude! Yo, could you imagine seeing this on the street? Oh, man. Bro, you could show this cover to the me of, like, all the way back in the day, and I would have been like, bro, what am I looking at? Like what does this mean? You feel me? The King, Garp, and Kobe. Yo, this is crazy. I love the One Piece font. Reminds me of the One Piece Stampede font that we had for that movie. Oh, dude, this looks so sick, man. I love this. This is something I would rock as a phone wallpaper. Look at my dog Kobe, bro. Yo, man, it feels good to see Luffy, dog. Garp. Man. Notes. Oh, man, he's got a note this week. It's funny, I was working behind the scenes in the live-action adaptation long before production even began on some of the movies I helped with, like Film Red and Stampede. This man's been working on One Piece movies for a long time. And it's crazy, because I know I don't know if it's the first movie he ever supervised, but I remember when Strong World was coming out, that he was writing Impel Down to Marineford, and for me, writing those arcs and then writing a movie on top of that, he's not human. He's not human. Oh, wait, are we getting a color page this week? I was about to prepare myself for seeing this title. Because, is there a color page? There is a color page. Oh, this is a nice color page, dude. Very colorful. You see rainbow right here on the bottom. Oh, we even have their mirrored images on the bottom. So you got the King, Frankie on a I apologize, I was about to say a motorcycle. That's my Cloud in Final Fantasy heaven in mind right now. He's on a bicycle. Usopp is running. Robin, Brooke, a random cat. Is that a cat? That's a cat. Chopper with a Dendenmushi, Sanji, Nami. Wow. Where's Zoro? Did he get lost? This man Zoro got lost in the way to the... And I'm going to assume he took Jinbei with him. He took Jinbei with him. I mean, at least Jinbei's looking out for the boy. You know what I'm saying? At least he's looking out for the boy. At least looking out for the boy. So shout out to Sergeant Frog here on the left. I really dig this color page. I really do. This is a very colorful, very Oda-esque type of fun color page. You can tell he had a lot of fun drawing this one. Love the perspective on Luffy here on the top. Looks really cool. Oh, Lord, man. What are we about to see, bro? Like, because the thing is, where we are, every single time that we finish one of these crazy chapters, I'm always like, where are we going from here? Like, what are we going to see? The fact that this is the final chapter before a break, like, what are we going to see? What are we going to see? Here we go, y'all. I'm not ready for this, man. No rain, no rainbow. Oh, man, there's about to be a rainbow in my room, baby. Where are we? 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 And so the curtains drew close on the Reverie. We're still continuing on the Reverie stuff? And so the curtain... And it's the narrator. Oh, God, the narrator. Oh, no, bro. Oh, Lord. The narrator shows his head. Oh, man. And so the curtains drew close on the Reverie. We see the Holy Land Mari Joa before the news of King Cobra's murder came to light. So, bro, it's like finally being able to see all this stuff, right? After it being gone for a considerable amount of time where we saw it being built up in the background. It's like to finally see the conclusion to all of this, what actually took place in the Reverie. It's been a real treat, man. Chapter 1086, the 5 Elder Planets. The 5 Elder Planets? What? Is this talking about the Gorosei in terms of... I know they were originally called the 5 Elder Stars, but I remember when Arthur brought out that the translation in Japanese, it actually stands for planet, especially after the Garcia Saturn reveal. Is this a Gorosei chapter? Chapter 1086, the 5 Elder Planets. What does that even mean? Yo, what does that even mean? Bro, who even titles a chapter that? The 5 Elder Planets. Are we gonna actually see them? After the shadow scene from last chapter? Are we going to see Ho-Oh and Onigashima, the bull? We're going to see Gandhi? Yo, who we seeing, bro? I'm getting more excited for this chapter now. Is that Igaram? It is Igaram! Igaram's running around holding 2 pictures of Vivi. Igaram's Imu-sama. I should have put it together. You can't tell. Those are the same pictures. Those are the same pictures. This man is Emu, bro. They started off with the same. They both have eye. They both start off with eye. I should have called it, bro. I should have called it. I should have called it. Oh, man. Dude, do you know? Do you know how... Oh, man. I would have been the first person with the theory out there, bro. See, now I'm frustrated with myself. How could I have not seen that coming? How could I have not seen that coming? They both start with an eye. Igaram with the same Vivi picture. This Vivi picture on the left is the same one as Emu has. You can't tell me I'm wrong. You can't tell me I'm wrong. This is Princess Vivi of Alabasta. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. Hasn't anyone seen her? You're the one hiding her. Where is the king? Oh, that's one of the soldiers. One of the ones that, remember whenever Sabo was just going ham, doing a solid snake mission? So we got the Royal Knights here and flipping my dog Pell, Mr. Nuke Survivor. Where's the king as his condition worsened? All the while, a number of stowaways held their breath. So we're still up here in the Reverie, bro. All the while, a number of stowaways held their breath as they attempted to escape on various royal vessels. A number of stowaways? What in the world does that even mean? A number of stowaways held their breath as they attempted to escape on various royal vessels. Walpole? Vivi? Bro, we're actually doing this, dude! Hey, whose ship is this? The Aegis Kingdom? Aegis? Persona 3? Talk to me? Wait just a minute. Hold up. My language is being spoken. Hold up. Wait a minute. I mean, hey, man. Hey, if anyone deserves a kingdom, it's Aegis. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. Hey, whose ship is this? The Aegis Kingdoms. We're on Aegis's ship, Morgans. Aegis's ship. The correct. I'm saying this in the Persona 3 way, but this is either Aegis or Aegis. The way you say this, I'm going or Aegis. I'm gonna go with Aegis because it reminds me of a certain goat. So we're gonna keep going with the Aegis scenario. But I'm going to assume probably Aegis or something. So big news. The bearer of big news who's gonna be eaten, by the way. If there's anybody who's going to be eating, it is undoubtedly, unquestionably, undeniably going to be Big News Morgans coming out of this. There has never been a greater news day in the history of mankind than the one that we are experiencing right now in the middle of the Egghead Island arc. No greater. And if he's the one who breaks the news, though he's about to have the field day of a lifetime for a journalist. This is the greatest story anybody could have ever put out. Period. Period. Gotcha, we'll fly over our headquarters over and pretend to look for a scoop. Use that chance to hop aboard and don't get yourselves caught before then. So I'm going to assume this is what was taking place whenever, remember in episode 957, we saw Big News Morgans. He was boxing one of the CP0 members, punches him in the face. And then he's like, oh, we're getting a call from Walpole, right? And I'm going to assume this is exactly what that call was. And we're seeing the bridge finally being shown to us here. I owe you one. You got that right. A king somehow became the subject of a manhunt. This is big news. Yeah, tell him again, dog. This is big news. You got that right. A king somehow became the subject of a manhunt. This is big news. I can't wait to hear all about it. Me too. Let me hear it, dog. Let me hear it! So what exactly did you see in there, Walpole? Vivi, I don't know if you want to know this. I don't know, Vivi. No, you know what? That's Nefeltari D. Vivi. Talk to her. Talk to her. What is Emu gonna do? Send some arrows? Buddy, we got erasers. We on Twitch.tv. We're good. The only thing he can do right now is send some shadow arrows. Somebody turns on the light, it's over. Emu's gone. That arrow is being sent into the stratosphere. It's over. It's over. Vivi's like, talk to me, baby. I ain't afraid of no arrows. No arrows. Like I tell you, leave me alone and go back to your own ship. And he's doing the shocked-eyed expression. I can't. CP0's no joke. Now they're after me. It won't matter how much everyone tries to help. Those agents won't rest until I'm back in their custody. Obviously. Now let me borrow your transponder, Snail. I need you to talk to my father as soon as possible. He's a total warrior. Is that Vivi saying that? Yeah, it is. No, it's her thinking that because of course she's still thinking about the CP0 thing that she was pondering about. Oh, that hurts. That really hurts. She doesn't know. So she's like, yo, I want to tell my pops before he worries. Oh, man, dude. Cobra, dog. Anything but that, get lost already. What's wrong with you? Dang, man. Oh, God. And here we start seeing big CP0 guy here. He's carrying on the VV poster. Is that Stelly? This man, Stelly? Thirsting over Nefeltari D. Vivi? He better look somewhere else before we start throwing down. I mean, it's not like I can blame him, but I mean, Stelly, you best get off my girl, alright? Best get off my girl. Best get off my girl. Is that Spandam? What? Bro, why is... This man's fandom is holding up Sabo's poster like he's gonna do something about it, dog. Like, yo, I got a gun in my hand and I'm looking for a Sabo. Like, yo, what you gonna do, dog? What is Spandam, of all people, going to do, yo? This man's holding up a Glock like he's about it. Like, brother, you ain't about it. You ain't about it, dog. This man's tripping, bro. Is that Bonnie? So here we see Bonnie. I'm going to assume she definitely looks more childlike here, so potentially leading into, of course, what we're going to get before Egghead, before falling on the ship. So she says, I'm hungry. Tajin Kingdom ship, the hatch section. If I can just make it to LULUSIA. Who thought that? Oh, Sabo. I was about to say, that's an unlucky person. So Sabo, even after getting, just impaled by Instant Messenger Sama's arrow, and then following that up with being chased by the Gorosei in their new, Ho-Oh and Onigashima and all that, they go up in like swimwear. And he still wants to protect the people. That's why I love Sabo, bro. I really, really do. So, LULUSIA Kingdom ship, the bilge section. If I can just make it to LULUSIA, I know I can figure something out. I'm counting on you, Sabo-kun. And he thinks about Cobra. Man, this is gonna kill me when it gets animated, dog. Oh, because they're gonna hit you with that One Piece soundtrack, I'm counting on you, Sabo. He's bleeding. You must live on. Snot coming out of his nostril. Yo, Cobra's a real one, dude. Thinking about that chapter in this past week, it's allowed that entire thing to sink in even more than it did that night. Where Cobra, what he did there was something really, really special. To stand up, not knowing beforehand there's actually somebody sitting on the empty throne, and you go about your business in that way, it's insane. It is insane, man. You must live on. It didn't take long. The narrator's back? Oh, God. For the two key stories to spread across the globe. The murder of King Cobra of Alabasta and the disappearance of his daughter, Princess Vivi. Of course, that is what we were seeing other people react to back in chapter 956. So we see the port here. We go back to the Holy Land. Good Lord. The Holy Land of Marijoa. The man they call Sabo. He seems to have a checkered fate, the Gorosei. How else can you account for him constantly being surrounded by those who bear the letter D? Hold on, bro. He seems to have a checkered fate. Who else said that? Who was it? Law, when talking about Korasan, his mission back in Onigashima, he was like, I want to see this checkered fate until the end. That's so interesting. So he seems to have a checkered fate. How else can you account for him constantly being surrounded by those who bear the letter D? Man. Denden Mushi. I was hoping we would be able to see to the egghead issue. Oh, wow. So even here they were talking about the egghead issue. But it seems, of course, because, right, it was being built up for a couple months prior to this, but it seems that dealing with this complication will have to take priority. Yes, Grady. Oh, Lord. Emu call. Bro, if I ever received a phone call from Emu, I'm tossing my phone into a sewer. I'm tossing my phone so far, no one is going to be able to see that thing again. Dog, that thing says Great Emu on the phone? Oh, I'm gonna do the Men in Black thing. Erase my memory. What is this thing? Just toss in the Pacific Ocean. Let the fish deal with it. It's not my problem. Let the dolphin, actually I like dolphins. Let whatever vicious creature is in the ocean, let them deal with it. I ain't dealing with it. Put that thing in the sewers, let those things deal with it. I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm not dealing with a potential emu calling up my phone. That's the last person I ever want calling up my phone, dog. Are you kidding me? Emu? Yes, Great Emu. Oh, God. What is Emu about to say? Panji, we've seen Emu for like 3 straight chapters. We're in the final saga. I promise you, since the final saga has started, now at this point, we might have seen Emu more times than we've seen some of our Straw Hats. I'm not even joking. Pangea Castle, the Flower Room. The time has come? For what? The apocalypse? The great cleansing? For me to be eradicated? The time has come for Final Fantasy VII Remake Rebirth to come out. The time has come? What, Emu? What? To put oh, we actually get to see a little bit more of the room back here. It kind of reminds me of Hyrule Castle. Especially in Tears of the Kingdom. This actually looks really, really cool. Now we'll get to see a little bit more of the background here. We see like a tree growing right here, another tree growing right here. Background actually looks really cool, and there's multiple butterflies in the room, multiple flowers. The time has come to put Vegapunk's invention to the test. Vegapunk's invention? The UFO? Is he talking about the UFO that attacked Lucia? Vegapunk made that? I thought it was Uranus. The time has come to put Vegapunk's invention to the test. Use the mother... What kind of a name is that? The Mother Flame. The Mother Flame? Dude... That sounds like the final move in an RPG! That sounds like somebody calling in Sephiroth's supernova! The Mother Flame? Is that the UFO? The time has come. So this is pre-LULUSIA. Pre-LULUSIA incident, obviously, because they're still talking about Sabo, the unfortunate thing, right? The time has come to put Vegapunk's invention to the test. Use the Mother Flame. Why did so Vegapunk created something that they took and used to whatever it is. The Mother Flame. It is true we haven't, and we're still with the Gorosei. It is true we haven't had the chance to try it out before now. So there is no way to ascertain its effectiveness yet. Depending on how well this experiment goes, Egghead may reconsider its response. I think a forest area would be a more suitable testing ground than a sea-based target, LULUSIA Kingdom. Emu cut them off. Emu's disrespectful with it like it's Kanye and Taylor Swift. Don't let me finish your sentence, bruh. Oh, God. Emu said a forest is not good enough. Egghead Island is not good enough. We gotta destroy a whole island. We gotta destroy the LULUSIA Kingdom. My man said test. Do you know who I am? I don't do tests. St. J. Garcia Saturn's talking about, oh, we haven't had the chance to try it out before now, so there's no way to ascertain its effectiveness yet. Emu's like, oh, we're gonna test it out right now. Either it's blowing up the planet, or it's blowing up the island, but something's out of here. Ooh, something's out of here. Emu. Yo, Emu's crazy. Quite a lot of people live there. Oh, here we're seeing the guilt, the regret. Bro, I love this. That is of no consequence. Understood. The world moves at the will of the creator. The God thing, the God complex. This is what we're talking about, the afterthoughts. What is the reason for the LULUSIA selection? So, bro, I love that the Roger cosplayer here, on the right, is once again showing remorse. We have seen that through multiple different points within the story, that these characters continue to show remorse for the actions they're going to take. Throughout the course of the entire story, it's something that we have talked about, especially whenever we got to Egghead Island, we started seeing the Rob Bellucci internal conflict, really questioning what's taking place, right? Then we started having the conversation once Garcia Saturn started pulling up of like, wait a minute. What we at least me, I looked back at the previous interactions between the Gordo in the series, and we started to put in the afterthoughts. We were like, yo, these individuals definitely seem remorseful before they do certain things. Because look, it's like quite a lot of people live there. What does that mean? Should we do that, great Emu? Like there's people that live there. And Emu's like, that is of no consequence. People? Those are ants. I've been alive since the creation of this verse. I've been alive since the Great Reset. Humans don't matter. Ants don't matter. The only thing that matters, the 6 butterflies in my room. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. And then Sanji's dad says, what is the reason for the LULUSIA selection? It's close proximity. Oh my god, a double page spread. We see Emu's eye. Where's my Santa hat? Where's my Santa hat? Dude, we see Emu's eye, dog. Wait just a minute. Hold on, bro. Yo, this man, I almost got hypnotized like Itachi started using the Sharingan. What in the flagnards is this? Is Emu trying to kill me, dog? What in the flagnards is this? Is this Vegapunk's invention? What do you call this? I don't care. Listen, it's close proximity. It shall be as you say. LULUSIA gets destroyed. The island. Bro, this man said, what is the reason for LULUSIA selection? It's nearby. It's close proximity. This is the type of savagery we need. I feel sorry for the people of LULUSIA, but I can say this because it's a fictional story. Emu, this is the energy we need out of one of our final antagonists, man. I love it. I love it. What is the reason for the LULUSIA selection? It's close. It's across the street. Yo, Recon, why'd you get McDonald's? Dog, it's right across the street. I ain't gotta pay $10. Yo, I don't gotta pay my gas bill. I don't gotta put gas in the car, in the whip. Oh, I'm good. Emu's like, yo, this is the same thing as me going across the street getting myself a burger. He was like, well, you're close. No other thing but that. No other thing but that. It's on my value menu. Emu's insane. Emu is actually insane. Garcia Saturn, I will make the necessary preparations. I humbly request your patience in the meantime. 5 elder planets. An Oda box? Are we gonna find all their names? Oh, God. Bro, if we find out all their names, this is going to be undeniably one of the craziest OP spreads in the entire series. I will make necessary preparations. I humbly request your patience in the meantime. 5 elder planets. Oh, so the title really was talking about the Godosei. Defense Science Warrior God. Defense Science? Defense Science Warrior God? St. J. Garcia Saturn. Defense Science? What is that? Defense Science Warrior God, though. Hey. Oh, Garcia Saturn's a warrior. Oh, he's gonna pull up to Egghead and start burking dudes, bro. Yo, he's a warrior god. Bro, he's a defense science warrior god. Oh, he's pulling up to Egghead and he's doing the Kizaru Sabaori thing. Oh, he's gonna... Anyone in his way that's not named Monkey D. Luffy's getting waxed. Getting waxed, bro. Bah! Bah! Like, yo, who you messing with? I'm the warrior god. Yo. God, that's why he's got a big behind scar on his head. He's about it. He's about it. I knew... Listen, man. I knew Garcia Saturn was that dude when you have the name Defense Science Warrior God attached to such a godly name. St. J. Garcia Saturn. Hey, JD Legend, you got this W, man. You do. You got the W. Now I gotta see the other ones. Oh god, here comes Gonfall. LULUSIA'D citizens have shown sparks of rebellion recently. Dude, I've been calling this man Gonfall for so many years. I'm not even... what else am I gonna call him? What else am I gonna call him, man? What's his name, dude? What is his name? I see the Oda box. 5 elder planets. Environmental warrior god? He's a part of the Avalanche in Final Fantasy VII? He's an environmental warrior? This man is Barrett. Oh, you might be my favorite. You embody the GOAT. Oh, he embodies the great. That's Cloud Strife in an alternate timeline. Environmental warrior god, Saint Marcus Mars. Oh, his name is Marcus with a K. Watch out. Wait. Oh, man. Bro, y'all better be lucky. My name isn't Marcus with a K. If my name was Marcus Mars, oh, everyone I'm going up to, yo, what's good? My name is Marcus with a K. Oh, bro, that has got to be one of the coolest names to have if you're just that dude. Not Gonfall, not Barrett. No, my man is Saint Marcus Mars. Dog, that is some fire, yo. So that's 2 for 2. We are 2 for 2 on the fire behind names for the Gorosei. Alright? 2 for 2. Marcus Mars and St. J. Garcia Saturn. Alright, here we go. Oh, Lord Roger. Oh, dude, I've been calling this man the Roger cosplayer for so many years. I don't even want to know his name. I don't even after I know what it is, I'm still might call him the Roger cosplayer. I'm just too used to calling him that. I'm too used to calling him that. Look at his mustache. He's trying so hard to be Goldie Roger, but he can't. He can't. It's like somebody imitating Michael Jeffrey Jordan. They just can't do it. They're trying their hardest, but they can't match up. They can't match up. So, but I might be regretting that after I see his name. So let's see. We may be able to make an example out of them. Here we go. What in the world is the Roger cosplayer's name? 5 elder planets. Justice Warrior. this man invented the cops. I promise you. When we get to the Void Century flashback, we're gonna see this dude in bright blue, giving people speeding tickets. You run your stop sign. You got the Roger cosplayer talking about some sir. We're going 1 mile over the speed limit. Bah! Justice Warrior God? That man is the ops for real, for real. He is the capital ops. He is OPPS. OPPS, alright? This man is the ops. We're talking Shinsengumi levels of ops. Are you, bro? This man Emu got the ops under him. That's crazy. Justice Warrior God. Saint Topman? What kind of first name is that? Saint Topman Valkyrie. Isn't that the Monopoly guy's name? Topman? Or am I tripping? I don't know. Maybe that's what I've always called him. But Saint Topman Valkyrie? Hey, I don't know, man. Dude, I don't know. Yo. Hey, man. Now let's wind it back. If my name was Saint Topman Valkyrie, I might be the ops too. Who's gonna stop me? The judge? I am the judge. The jury? I am the jury. The executioner? I am the executioner. My man's name is Saint Topman Valkyrie. And I'm not talking about the Valkyries from God of War, who are whooping me until I beat them. This man's name is Saint Topman. Topman Valkyrie. Curry as in Chef Curry. He's cooking. The one op in the verse I actually mess with. The only op in the verse I mess with. Alright? Well, actually, that's a lie. I mean, if Kobe's considered an op, that's my guy too. And so is Garp, so is Kuzan. I love the ops in this verse, alright? Regardless, this man is the leader of the ops. Saint Topman Valkyrie. We're now 3 for 3 for Gorosei names. That's 3 for 3. Goated name. Here we continue. Gandhi. Oh, God. Here we go with Gandhi. I've been calling this man Gandhi since like 2009, man. I don't even know. Ever since I saw this dude, I'm like, yo, that's Gandhi with a sword, dog. If we could one day use this power freely, then I would name myself whatever you're about to name yourself, because he's got to have a fire name. This dude has to have a fire. If you have a design like this in One Piece, any old dude is fire in One Piece, but this guy in particular, he's got a sword. He's the only one with a sword. Last chapter, everyone brought out a Glock except for him and Garcia Saturn. I know he's nasty. He's got to be nasty. So what's his name? Man? 5 elder planets. Can't make this up, no. Bro. This man is the god of money. Bro, he's Birdman. Bro, you know, bro, this man is Birdman. If he was out here dropping singles, he's doing the before he starts. This man's got bank.